Hi everybody, this is Joe, your CEO of LILA Movement Technology, and I'm here today to talk to you about where Exogen fits into your current program. In your program, you're either going to be involved in training, which is, you're away from practice training, S&C work, etc. You're going to be involved in practice, which is on field, on court. You're going to be involved in competition, or you're going to be involved in recovery. And so depending on which aspect of those part of your program you're in, Exogen fits into all, and we have 7 protocols that specifically are designed to help you decide where best to start. Number 1, the Warmup Protocol. That's where you take Exogen and you literally put it into your practice session warm-up. That 20 to 30 minutes before training or as part of training, come to the field, the court, the pool, whatever it is. You go through general and specific conditioning, wear Exogen, strip it off for the remainder of practice, and over X amount of weeks, you boost all your specific activities. So much so that you can change performance dramatically just by introducing it into the warm-up protocol, and it doesn't interfere with more training time or other aspects of your program. We've got great research out on that area, and it's where we recommend people generally, and especially team sports, to start. Next protocol is skill protocol. That's when it gets a little more technical. That's using Exogen in the highly specialized area of coaching, tweaking small body parts and movements specifically for your technique. Practice situation is around gameplay. Short-sided games, small-sided games, 1 versus 1, 3v3, 5v5, A team versus B team, offense versus defense. That's the gameplay at the end of training where you literally have Exogen specialized pieces, whatever they might be for your sport, in your actual gameplay. In boxing or combat sports, that'd be your sparring session. And yes, Exogen goes directly into that high-level play to really work competition-specific movements. Next area is what we call just the standard S&C protocol. That's when you S&C coaches are taking it and applying it as a resistance tool for highly specialized speed, jump, power, change of direction, agility, specific endurance, getting Exogen in to add higher intensity in a very comfortable, specific way to your current S&C training. Next we have what's called our RTP, our return to play protocol, and that's around rehab. Once the injury's healed, returning to play is the biggest obstacle for a lot of athletes, and that takes really specialized training to help rebuild those unilateral deficits that have started to exist and become problematic as a result of the time away from training. Our RTP protocol is one of the most used. Some of the biggest programs in the world come to us with that issue as a start because so many of them have in-season or whatnot injury issues with key players. So again, you have to decide where to start. And the last 2 protocols are also equally important areas. The Potentiation Protocol, that's when you use Exogen as a potentiation tool prior to a competition. You're going out into the 100-meter dash for the Olympics or wherever it is, 30, 40, 50 minutes before getting out there on your race, you're warming up with your Exogen, just like those baseball players putting a donut on a bat and swinging for that heaviness so they can come out swinging fast and hard. Exogen's a great tool for warm-up potentiation for multiple different types of competition. And lastly, recovery. When you finish training, Exogen is a compression-based tool. It meets all international standards for compression recovery. When you finish training, you can leave your Exogen sleeves on, and really compression is about the legs. You don't need a lot of compression in the body. The research is pretty clear. Calf sleeve shorts, getting good leg recovery, it's kind of critical. Exogen offers that just as an additional bonus. So think about those 7 protocols, think about where your need is right now, reach out and ask a little bit more, and check out the individual videos we have on each protocol to help you make that good decision on where to start. Good luck.